I am pleased to welcome Simeon Den, an artist who will be hosting a crystal singing bowl sound bath this coming weekend. Welcome.
Thank you. So it's so nice to be here.
Nice to see you. Yes. So, for those of us at home, or maybe not familiar with what a sound bath is, what is that?
Essentially, it's vibrations, and vibrations can be a healing tool, and it is in the comes from the Chinese and the Sanskrit that they do these bowls, and they're attuned to the Western sound, so that it's so it's not like but it's like
it's not annoying.
Yeah, and
okay.
they've found over the years to find that the ones that are in tuned to clear the chakras, to balance your chakras. So most of the sound baths you sit and you just chill. And you hear this beautiful mellifluous sound.
So what are some of the health benefits that people?
Yeah,
I myself,
sure.
Chakras.
Sure.
I hear these words. I've done yoga before, but what are the benefits? What does it mean?
Just like in acupuncture, the chakras are energy centers. So depending on what culture you're from, what you're familiar with, it's really actually they all overlap. It's universal. But so let's say we take the chakras. So they are these chakras that go from your base of your spine to the top of the head to out, right? So from your the sound that's attuned for your root chakra will make you feel balanced, and feel more grounded, and then it takes you up all the way along from the heart to the throat to the thing.
Okay, and I was going to ask you, we were showing a video, so I see some of the bowls are different sizes.
Yeah.
How does that play into?
Those are some. This is the Agnes. We live at my husband bought the historic Agnes Pelton House. And she is known now. She wasn't known back in her own time, but she had a show at the Whitney in New York, and then she had it in Palm Springs. And her group of painters were called the Transcendental Painters, and they made artwork based on their meditations.
Oh, so there's a connection here.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm honoring that legacy, and so I do these sound baths to get people. You can approach it in any way that it is for you, appropriate for you. You could be never had anything before, and then other ones, people have done it before. There's a big one in Integratron up in Landers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you go huge bowls,
Yeah, yeah.
And it's very
I've
science fiction.
Yeah, it does.
So each one of these bowls are in tune to different tunes, and then I've taken as a musician, I've taken the tones so that they're balanced, and what happens is it's pleasant to you. You can close your eyes, just chill out, and it'll just kind of lift your energy this way.
Well, and let me ask, so I've never tried anything like that, but it seems like something, especially right now, everyone's sort of coming out of pandemic mode and trying to go back to normal life, and there's lots of stress factors that everyone's dealing with. What are some of the reactions you've gotten from people that have tried it and they come and talk to you after about their experience?
They want to come again.
Ah, nice. That's good.
Yeah. And I'm doing it for free because I realize for some people it's like, well, I'm like 72, right? So I went like hippie dippy doodah, so people say, oh, that's so hippie, But I say, you can approach this any way you, as a very, very beginner or as a very experienced yogi or meditator, and get some value out of it.
And it does sound relaxing.
Yeah, because it can be approached as music. It's just kind of beautiful music, or as I talk you through it, how you can balance those different energy centers and support your life. I do it for healing. I mentioned before that I had recently had back surgery.
Right, you were saying that.
Yeah, so I had to put all my discipline, my practices into practice.
Yeah.
And so I use the bowls, and the bowls, for instance, the bowl for the heart center is also the bowl, it's the tone F.
Right,
and it is for the for healing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if somebody wants to join you, you're starting this Saturday. It kicks off a series of these, the Crystal Singing Bowl sound bath sessions at the Agnes Pelton House in Cathedral City at 2 p.m. this Saturday, and it goes on through April, every Saturday, right? What about pricing information?
It's free.
All right.
I mean, if you find value in it, I'm welcome. I will gladly take a donation.
Donations
but
are
I want to open the possibility for people, like just the possibility of seeing what it's like. And if they find some value, they can donate accordingly.
And your website?
Yeah, SimeonDenWellness.com. But I'm also doing it on full moons.
Oh, fantastic.
Can you imagine in the desert? You know what it's like on full moons, right?
Yes.
The lighting is amazing in the desert. Yeah, and so you're going to have these sounds, this beautiful full moon, and you're under the stars. How can you not be lifted and,
Sounds very tranquil, very zen. We can all use a little zen right now.
I'm going to send you a note to get you.
Send me some. Yes, I would love to join. That would be awesome. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's
and
a joy to be with you.
Remind our viewers what your website is again, just in case.
SimeonDenWellness.com.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.